McGraw-Hill Professional presents Value-Added Selling: How to Sell More Profitably, Confidently, and Professionally by Competing on Value, Not Price. 4th edition. Written by Tom Reilly and Paul Reilly. Narrated by Scott R. Pollak. Introduction. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Mark Twain. Everyone has habits, good and bad. Reading and professional study are habits, just like not reading and not studying are habits. Some habits change your life for the better, and some change your life for the worse. One fact remains: our habits define the person we are. What impact do your reading and study habits have on your career? Here is a sampling of what we hear in our seminars. I'm too busy to read. I don't know what to read. There is so much out there. I don't like to read. When I come home from a long day, I'm too tired to read. I read so much work-related material, I have no time for any other reading. I read a book once. Reading is a positive habit for salespeople to have. Reading stretches the mind and expands one's vocabulary. It raises new questions and helps people discover new answers to old ones. Reading challenges rigid belief systems. It relaxes our mind while developing our analytical thinking skills. Reading makes people more interesting and allows them to be more empathic. Reading changes the person, and that experience becomes part of one's journey. For these reasons and more, reading is the key to success in any profession. In fact, many great leaders in our society today are deep readers. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his workday reading. Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. Elon Musk read 2 books a day, according to his brother. When asked how he learned to build rockets, Musk replied, "I read books." President Theodore Roosevelt's daily routine included reading an entire book in the morning before starting his formal duties as president. President John F. Kennedy read a legendary 2,500 words per minute and consumed 6 newspapers, cover to cover, with his daily breakfast. Mark Cuban reads 3 hours every day. J.K. Rowling has ignited a firestorm of young readers with her Harry Potter series. Her advice is as relevant for salespeople as it is for the youth. Read as much as you possibly can. Nothing will help you as much as reading. In 2016, there were 674 million books sold in the United States. How many of these did you read? If you're into trivia, about 23% of these were e-books. Reading is just as important to success in sales as it is to quality leadership. Customers want to deal with knowledgeable and articulate salespeople. They want to buy from salespeople who empathize and understand buyers' needs and wants. Customers want to partner with salespeople who are on the right side of the growth curve. Reading sends a strong signal to others. It demonstrates a commitment to personal growth. It displays openness to new ideas. It reveals a desire for information that gives a competitive edge. Reading this book offers the opportunity and information to grow personally and professionally. We are thrilled to bring you this 4th edition of Value-Added Selling. This new edition demonstrates our commitment to sharing with you the latest information available to keep you one step ahead of the competition. Value-added selling is a dynamic and evolving sales philosophy. It remains a content-rich message of hope, and we are proud to be its messengers. We are advocates for this enriching business philosophy because we know it works. For decades, we have witnessed firsthand the successes companies in every industry have enjoyed by practicing this pragmatic go-to-market strategy. Though the 4th edition reflects the realities of selling in the digital age, the history of value-added selling is rich. Its roots reach back to the 1970s when Tom began his sales career at a Fortune 500 chemical
Sample complete. Ready to continue?